before I get into today's video, if you haven't already, subscribe. But if you've done that and you haven't hit the notification button, make sure you hit it, which is the bell. So if you don't know how to do it, I'll show you right now. So to do this, you need to subscribe. And once you've subscribed, you hit this bell button in the corner. And you should get a pop-up box saying notifications from Brown Label Nutrition. So click send me all notifications. And then click save. And then once it's done, the bell should have two lines on the left and the right, and basically this means you get a notification every time one of my new videos goes live. The second it goes live, you get an email, or you'll get like a pop-up on your phone, so you'll never have to miss a new video again. So make sure you do that if you haven't already. Subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you there. You guys have probably only seen my room from the background in my previous videos, so just thought I'd give you a quick tour of it. Some of you are probably interested. And this is basically a bog standard army room. So I'll start to the left. Well, this is the door. This is where I come through, and this is the first thing I see. So you got my bin. My helmet's out, so I'll just show you that in a minute. Got some air fresheners. You got my stuff ready for tomorrow. Keys, wallet. And you got all my toiletries. I'll show you what I'm using. And just some soap, towels, and you got toothbrush, razor, and you got a sponge for washing up, and you get the sink. But that's the actual the unit you get. So I've got my toiletries, extra stuff under there, and you got just all my crap. So yeah, you don't really need to see in there. There's nothing much. And you got my boxes and stuff, and just clutter really. So this is like the best bit of my room because it's what I cook with. So you get a microwave. You actually have to buy it. You don't get it fitted in your room or anything. You got a cafetiere for like coffee. You got spoons, forks. That's what I use to eat with. You got tea, coffee. Obviously, if you're British, you got to have a kettle. You got Wi-Fi booster because where I am, like situated in the block, I'm like right at the bottom, and I think the Wi-Fi is actually upstairs, so I get like the signal's really weak. So obviously you need a gaming console, so PS4, Xbox, make sure you get one. You got a monitor, you got like a headset, controller, and this is like a gym bench from home. I just use it as a stand now for my PS4. And then whenever I go out, I just take this, just a normal black bag, Under Armour, and you got the good stuff, so the food, porridge, you got a water bottle, lots of rice, pancakes, you got Brown Label Nutrition cups, which are pretty cool, aren't they? Bread, you got plate, you got wraps. And then you got, so in my previous video I actually said take an iron and an ironing board. So I'd probably just take an iron and then buy an ironing board from like Camp, one of those shops. So yeah, that's my advice for that. You got Hoover, make sure you get a good one. And you got my fridge, Logic, I'll show you inside. So you got ketchup, mayonnaise, avocado, what's that, lettuce, pasta pot, and you got chicken breast, and you got some milk, and you got my lava lamp, NutriBullet, supplements I use, notepad, you got my phone, headphones, and you got my bed. So when you first get here, you get like a really crap mattress. It's really uncomfortable, so I bought like I think it's like a duck feather mattress topper. It makes it a bit more comfy. Memory foam pillow, all my own sheets and whatever. You got my website, MacBook, and you got this, which is just a board. Put like a poster up, some stuff I need for work. And there's all this for tomorrow on my clothes. So yeah, if you're wondering, I'm part of 2 Royal Anglian, Royal Logistics, I'm a chef. You got all my shoes and boots. You've seen the previous video, but That's what I wear for PT. And then these are just like, not really polished, but that's what you wear around camp if you're in greens. You got boxes up there, you got an air freshener. So yeah, taking you on to my helmet. So when I was in training, you got like a Mark 6, I think, which was really uncomfortable. This is like, well, they upgraded to a Mark 7, and then they scrapped that, and now this is called, I think it's Virtus. It's like a revision helmet, very comfortable. Give it a look inside. Very lightweight, and apparently it's a lot better than the old ones, so there's that. But yeah, this is pretty much my bed. Oh, someone just fell off. But yeah, that's my bedroom. You won't always get like a single man, you might be like with someone else, or like 4 guys, 4 girls. But yeah, oh yeah, I've also got a mirror. There's me. But that's a bog standard room. So hope you found this helpful. This is what you might get when you get to unit. It's nothing special really, but it does the job. And I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found it helpful. And also post comments if you've got any, even if it's like not about military. If it is about military, post down below. I'll answer them, usually within a day or less. If it's any question, I'll answer it. So I hope you found it helpful. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Do the notification thing like I just said. And I'll see you in the next video.